Chia. When you are trying to cope, this is 101 example of what happens when you make the wrong decision and you're trying to supplement your anger, frustration, hurt, loneliness, emptiness with superficial replacements, so to speak. They're using social media to fill a void, and it's clear as day. Why? What's up?
You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
This lady is not. Matter of fact, scratch that. I've never seen Maya Angelou, Angela Bassett, Michelle Obama sitting in front of a camera. Even Michelle Obama, I never seen her sitting in front of a camera in her lingerie with her camera toe on display, reading a bunch of DMs and private messages from a bunch of lonely, thirsty, yes men, simps, incels, just there to suck up and kiss your ass. And I've never seen a grown woman crash out in front of a million people the way that you are. You made the decision. You made the decision to walk away from your marriage. You got bored. You got tired of being there. You wanted something fresh and brand new. You considered it a graduation. You went on all of these platforms talking about how amicable it was, how you just needed a fresh start and you wanted to get back out here. And now we doing this again. Now, if y'all not familiar, I did a reaction to this before. The first time everybody was talking about her print in the first video, but she decided to spin the block. I guess mission accomplished. She got exactly what she wanted out of that. Whether or not she took the video down, it was found again. Whether or not she claims that she didn't mean it to be that way, she did. It got the attention she wanted. And now she's addressing that and she's going off and reading more of the desperate, lonely men out there still trying to confess their love and attention for her. Let's get into it.
No camel toe. And if it was, why you looking? I can't do nothing without y'all saying something. Now I gotta make sure. There are like thousands of DMs here. There are athletes. There are musicians. You're really single? Are you only dating millionaires? Can you give a regular dude like myself a shot? Oh, let me zoom in on this. Okay, I see. Aww. I'm a true believer in love. Money is definitely not at the forefront. I definitely want to date someone who's ambitious. I hear one thing from everyone. I won't find someone. The market is bad. I think the saying is, there's pee in the pool. Just go to another pool. You will get what you believe. If you truly believe it is terrible out there, that you will not find anyone, then guess what? You're not going to find anyone. What the hell? What the hell, auntie? Is he saying bubble bath with candles and I'll give you a massage, maybe? I don't know. I'm glad you found yourself again. Being a twin myself and growing up in the 90s, you've always been an idol. You got this. Thank you so much. I choose to be active on my socials to interact, with the community and to inspire. I want people to see that you're not alone in this thing called life. Thank you for being all up in my DMs. Let me know if you want me to do a part 3.
What I would like for you to do is be fucking honest. Stop all this cap. You up here lying like shit. You say you got millionaires and all this and all that in your private messages. Well, all right, cool. But why ain't you taking them up on their offers? Matter of fact, notice how she's highlighting regular 9 to 5 workers, people who are just making an honest living. They not in front of the camera every day. She's highlighting them and putting them on blast. But I don't see you putting none of these celebrities on display, these athletes and all that. But what I want to also highlight too, Corey Hardrick has not said a single word. I keep saying that men don't have to talk about this type of shit. We take our L and we funnel that anger, hurt, we put it into something that's going to be beneficial to us. We lock in. We don't go on social media and cry about it. It does no good. Y'all don't give a fuck about what a man is going through anyway. So there's no point of really venting about it. You got to be one of the rare few to do what you're doing. And you're hiding it under this. I'm here because I want to communicate with the general public and the general people. I am for the people. Right. If that was the case, why are you in your lingerie? You don't have to be in your lingerie to do this. You can have conversations with the people without being in your intimate setting like that. I have never seen Selma Hayek doing this. I've never seen Jennifer Lopez doing this. There's a number of people, but I will say Lisa Ray. I've noticed that even with her and people like Vivica Fox hitting that certain age, and they swear up and down that they're not settling until they get what they want, even though you 60, 58 years old, you just got go on here and still try to be sexy and provocative, even though you don't even want the type of dude that would accept you for where you are in your own walk. Y'all are the ones that's doing the shit that she's doing. But ain't no real self-respecting woman doing this shit right here because they understand. I look at this and I think cry for help. I think you need people to occupy your time. You read the positive messages, you read the ones that build you up and make you feel better so that it replaces the fact that you took a bigger loss than you anticipated. Meanwhile, your man ain't even considered or even put you on his mind at all. That man doing business, making money, and letting his silence speak for itself. You think, or you're trying to make it seem like you're not really competing with him, but I really honestly think this is your way of trying to get his attention. Deep down inside, I really do believe that. If you had all of these options, then why aren't you dating by now? You just said that love means more than money, but then you just also said that you need someone with money. But you tried to say ambition. Ambition means someone who is making money or wants to make more than what they are, which means you're not going to be satisfied with a person that is content with where they are. Even at your age, you're still I want what I want and I don't settle and I refuse, good luck. All this right here is doing is making you look more and more like you ain't over that divorce and that you really want that man back, but he ain't having it. So you're trying to make him jealous or make him feel some type of way. And you're trying to convince us that it's something else. Okay.